Hello, everybody. Steve up here, Chief Shaman, Aya Quest Native America's Church. Shooting you a quick video, kind of giving you another update. Right now, we're building our partitions in the main ceremony room. I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. It won't be this video, but it'll be upcoming videos. What I want to go over today is some of the COVID precautions we're taking. We're using a 250 watt UVC flood lamp. I'm also putting one in our air handler unit so that way any air drawn in is sanitized. And what I mean by sanitized is UVC light stops the replication. It makes the virus inactive. And with this floodlight, it's producing a massive amount of joules in energy, and it only takes milliseconds. Where I got these floodlights is where they use them in wastewater treatment plants to kill bacteria, viruses in the water, and they come from Canada. I'll have some on display. I've got some on order. I've ordered some extra ones because I'm sure some of you, now that we know this is going to be a long-term event, may want to be able to sanitize the air in your home. And it's real simple to set up and do. Another precaution we're going to be taking is we're going to be experimenting with the mask. We're going to be wearing masks, but by containing people to their own area. When you're in your area and you're journeying, you won't have to wear a mask. Our medicine people will be masked up if we have to approach you. Now, we already worked on the premise that we didn't do a lot of hand holding, and the reason is because when a person gets through a challenging journey on their own, their confidence is raised, it reduces anxiety, many mechanisms are put into play. So, with that in mind, we don't have to make a lot of changes there. But we will be keeping an eye on you. We will have a medicine person in the room. There will be no more in a room that we used to do 10 to 12. We're quartering it off to 4 people. And that way everybody will have much more than the 6-foot CDC guidelines. You'll probably be running 8 to 10 feet apart. But we're still going to be very cautious. We're going to be conducting smell tests when you come in. You know, the temperature stuff is good. We will be doing it, but man, it's like trying to catch golf balls with a soccer net because somebody could be infected for weeks before they run a temperature, and some people won't run a temperature at all. But one of the more common symptoms of it is lack of smell. Is one of the things I experienced when I was under quarantine. I started playing with different scents, and my smell was almost gone, and I hadn't even recognized it. So we will be employing a smell test on arrival along with a temperature check. And of course, you filled out all the disclosures and releases, which really go into depth about COVID questions, if you will. Again, go to our website, ayaquest.com, and keep an eye out. I'm going to be giving you future updates, what we're doing. We're already fired up and booked up for the month of August, so September and October still has some free spots coming, and we'll be posting more dates. So always check back, ayaquest.com. Thank everybody for their patience. I know this has been a hard event, and I don't think anybody has handled it well because you have nothing to go by on what's well and what ain't. But we are getting a handle on it, and we will be ready to rock and roll. Another thing, the plant materials that I have in have been quarantined for 3 months now. So we know they're good to go. The building has had nobody in it but me, and I didn't come back into the building till I was done with my quarantine, and I've already been tested. But the test's kind of iffy. I don't really go by that. What I go by is how I'm feeling. I smell everything again. Everything tastes good again. So that's what we're working with. Like I said, stay tuned. We look forward to working with you. Bye-bye now.